another edition of Poolside Chats. Today I'm here with Mason, who's a resident here at Bowman Point. It's a beautiful day, so I'm so thankful that you got to sit down with me.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about you and what you do.
I run an online fitness and nutrition coaching business and do some digital marketing, small business freelancing, things like that.
Really? Cool. So what's your website? Where can we find your online fitness?
MasonFit.com.
MasonFit.com.
Yep.
Okay. So what kind of instruction do you give? Kind of what's your unique point of view on fitness?
Sure. I'll keep it short.
Okay.
Keep it short. For nutrition, I would say try to avoid nutrition dogma or anything just too extreme. Probably stay away from anybody who's telling you drastic results or promising 15 pounds in 2 weeks or anything crazy like that. Typically, the harder or the more drastic the result, the harder it is to sustain that. And just eliminate the easy things, your easiest obstacles. So if you drink soda, you can eliminate that. Start there. Or exercise or training. Oddly enough, just find something that you like doing and that's fun. Ideally, it's something in a group setting or you have someone that you like doing it with. And you know, if it's a solo thing, then make it something that you want to be better at and that you're going to be motivated to keep doing.
Yeah. All right, so you have this website. How does the whole thing work? Do you sign up people for classes? Do they just go online and download whatever tips they want?
So my business is primarily one-on-one. I will run some group coaching programs, but it's just one-on-one nutrition. It's almost like nutrition counseling.
Okay.
And there is the training aspect to it. I started out as a personal trainer and found over time the in-person training, while it's great, most people really struggle with nutrition and the stuff outside of the gym. So more what I focus on now is the nutrition and the time spent out of the gym, and that takes place, you know, through calls or in-person meetings or depending on where the person is.
So do you have people from all over that use you?
All over. So lots of people local, of course, and then the farthest would be Australia, and then the farthest U.S. would be Northern California. So all over the place.
People all over.
As cheesy as it sounds, I want to be one of the best nutrition coaches in the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say are maybe your top 3 tips for nutrition and fitness? Maybe 3 things that you always tell people right off the bat.
Probably starting with what I said earlier, just avoid anything that sounds too good to be true.
Right.
Don't spend a bunch of money on supplements or products or anything like that. And just be patient. Know it's going to take some serious time, and don't expect to lose everything that you put on over the years in a couple of weeks or a couple of months. And always keep the long goal in mind, which is health and longevity. Not it's important to look good out here at this pool, but at the same time, you really want to be concerned with your health. And
you're not on those crash diets. I want that summer bod, and then you drop it and pick it back up.
Exactly.
Sustained health.
Exactly.
I like that. Awesome. Okay. So, how long have you lived here?
I moved in October of last year.
October 2016. Okay. So you've been here quite a while.
Coming up on a year.
How are you liking it?
I love it.
I love it?
Yeah. I can't speak highly enough about it.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. So I've been stalking his Instagram because obviously he's a fitness coach. He posts great things all the time, and you're always in the gym. You're from your apartment. You're like, hey, this is me. You can do this at home. You can do this in the gym. You have recipes that you make in your kitchen. Awesome pictures all the time. So
yeah, it was definitely an inspiration in moving here. So I work from home. 90% of my time is spent at home, and then when I'm not working, I'm a homebody anyway.
Yeah.
So being a big believer in your environment shaping your attitude and mood and everything like that, I needed a home environment upgrade. So coming here has been a big difference, and having the nice looking kitchen has definitely been even a content upgrade, which really was kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great.
So what ultimately made you decide to pick Bowman Point? I mean, it looks great, convenient location maybe, what kind of sold you on the place?
Well, above all else, so I've had friends who live, at the same properties, like right across the street. We have Point Brody Creek. And so I know that the interior of the apartment is extremely nice, and that's really, like I said, I needed an environment upgrade. And to be totally honest, I didn't care that much about the amenities. So I didn't care that much about the pool or the gym or the offices and things like that. So that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
But initially it was really just for the quality of the apartment itself.
So what would you maybe want someone to know who's looking for an apartment, trying to decide where they want to live? What would you maybe tell them if they're kind of thinking about moving to Bowman Point?
Sure. So if you're thinking about moving really anywhere or to Bowman Point, I would definitely say if you were a younger person, mid-20s, early 30s, really any age, it's a very social place. You guys are running lots of events, and I'm by no means, oddly enough, a social butterfly.
Yeah.
So it's been nice meeting people almost like forced on me. So that's been good. If you're someone, I know so many people now are moving to a freelance or a work from home or telemarketing, that kind of thing.
Technology makes it so easy.
Exactly. So, I mean, if that's your thing, then this is a perfect place. We're a home-based business. I mean, that's, as a guy who works from home and being able to use things like the Zen studio or the offices, and I can do client consultations in the conference rooms, like that's a huge thing for a home-based business or someone who works from home. You can change things up without having to go somewhere and rent space.
Exactly. Great. All right, so we know about masonfit.com. That's your website. I've spoken about your Instagram account that I'm following religiously now. So what are your handles? Where can we follow you?
So masonfit.com, you can kind of navigate from there and find everything else. Instagram is Mason_Woodruff. If you are looking for something to do training-wise or exercise-wise, I have a 14-day strength training at home. It would be perfect for the beginner. It's filmed in my apartment here at Bowman Point. You can get that at masonfit.com/course. /course. And I have a nutrition ebook. So it's everything you need to know about fitness for fat loss, muscle gain, anything like that.
Awesome.
And that's masonfit.com/NME. NME for Nutrition Made Easy.
Nice. And so how much do those courses cost?
They're free. Yeah, they're free.
They're free.
Yeah, they're free.
That's awesome. You have to go online right now. Go to masonfit.com, check out his free 14-day course, free nutrition ebook, and we'll see you around. Thank you for hanging out with me, Mason.
You're welcome.